think that's it. That fuck-ass fire one. That's the silhouette? I thought it was like a flag. Oh my god.
Dude, it's really cool. It's one of the characters I'm mad I never got.
There's one of the characters you never got?
Yeah, at least she looks cool.
Sure, I guess. I should
She's
just
here,
like
right?
that, man. The Goonery of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 knows no bounds.
Oh, wait, you don't have the mods?
I thought I did install the mods. That's the thing.
Okay,
Did I
wait,
not
that's
install the
actually
mods?
Well, I know that the soundtrack appears to be
Is it?
Newt.
Yeah, see, that's
Is that?
menu music. It's supposed to be like the drum from the drum fill that's from what was it? From that
I got the silent patch in the Dreamcast restoration.
So it's just not giving me a little think about actually hearing you guys.
The most important thing about the is probably the soundtrack. It is not the same soundtrack.
This girl's in Panzer guy.
Yep. Explains a lot, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, do I have to do that thing where... I hate that the person with the most justice is also the person with the worst luck. Are you fucking kidding? What's going on, Circle? Speak to me.
Going through settings, seeing some of the interesting stuff they have.
Oh?
Seeing that you can turn on notifications for squad tasks.
Don't know what that is. Dude, his compassion is so low. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have any earth or lightning left? Like, I know there's this person. Honestly, could be. They look like lightning. They're dark. Okay, so we have a dark, a dark. What element is Telos? 3 darks. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna sleep the whole way through. Coco, did you complete the Ursula quest?
No.
I
didn't
am
complete much
surprised.
into it. I was just kind of fucking around.
Oh, okay, that's right.
So streaming that's all I can
Right now I'm just like looking at shit. Hold on.
Should I still use rares? Just one.
Yeah, it's better to use them to see their animations and release them.
Also fix the fucking thing issue.
It's so crazy.
So now instead of some random no-name bands that roughly sound like something that should be in Crazy Taxi, we have the
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Listen, man, never feel yourself. Actual skin tones. Oh my god. But should be such a different face models. Like, there's no way right after all this time. See that? We still got hair and lots of different face settings, different face models. We're so back. Think me. You won't.
I keep forgetting about I could hop on and use at any time. I keep forgetting.
Oh, you got yellows. Nice.
That took forever to get to yellows.
It's no longer it took me to get her, because, like, it was like the second I started New Game Plus, she was just right there.
Bro, I had to use like fucking like 20, 30 goddamn legendaries.
Ooh, this hairstyle's kind of nice. Hold on a second.
You took some very intense this time, right?
I'm making a guy, but... Well, the hairstyles on the girls, oh my god.
It's like a big double bottom.
It's going to make it look like I died.
This always happens with Maple, and it's really like, it just happens and does it.
Yeah.
And then like hours later, he shows up for like 5 minutes. He's like, oh, "Hey guys, okay, I gotta go now. Bye."
Yeah.
Or sometimes he just, yeah. Three dudes back.
No. Like, sure.
Brave or stupid?
To be honest, I feel like he does feel this, and sometimes I feel like he does do that, so he'll death him. You don't.
Oh, he absolutely.
Whenever you'll even put him around doesn't death him, but you know, he doesn't need DC again as well. What?
Look, I'm gonna be stuck on this game until I get Cosmos. This is it. I'm gonna be stuck on this game for hundreds of hours.
Yeah, that guy's never leaving. He's here forever.
It's all over for me, bro.
Literally one level away from beating Advanced Wars now. Just the last level away, but that's going to take so long to beat. For that one last level.
Yeah, it's over. That's the first style. It's not even close. Oh my god.
Huh? Dog shit on the way. Complete utter garbage.
It's bad suffering. Never ends.
It never ends. Hello, cat.
Hey, cats.
You look something to look at. Something that happened. Something that happened. Joking.
Good job, so you decided that.
Have you seen me?
You see? Okay, good.
You seen me? Have you seen me?
No, I haven't. I've seen it live.
You seen that?
Now I have.
Have you seen?
Yes.
Have you seen
That's
that?
the my one, yes. I've seen, yes. I've
Look
seen
at
that.
it again.
Oh,
I'd
send me
like
the
this.
fish manga one again.
Fish.
Send me fish.
Fish.
Send me fish manga.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, you know the one.
I don't know the one. I know this one.
No, that one.
this one?
No, it's not a tweet.
A strange creation of Darth Lagoon?
Wow, he's not mine.
Was this Swedish fish Oreo revealed to them?
This always fucks me up because it's, I think. Oh no, it's talking specifically about the Oreo. Okay. So as I look at it,
Is that a
I'm
real
like,
product?
the Swedish fish is more like the actual Swedish fish on the Oreo is more like a fish.
I mean, like, was that a real product? Did they make that?
What do you mean how do you make it?
Did they make the Swedish fish Oreo? Was that nothing? Was that real?
It's probably new, yes.
It is real. Can I pull it?
No. I don't really want to buy it Swedish fish
I
Oreo.
won't be buying it.
You just want to keep it and not use it back then?
I will not use it. Once we look at it, done.
Okay, we have to give it immediately back.
Have you seen that?
So many things. Yes, it's in there. I've seen
Seen this?
that. I've seen that.
I like this.
It's nice.
It's a
Still
good
haven't sent me fishmonger.
I don't have fishmonger.
You have it. You have fishmonger. You sent it to me a few days ago.
I did?
You did.
What did I... When was this?
You sent me fucking fishmonger glag, the fucking fishmonger glaggle fucking structure, the fucking water tower. Or
You mean
whatever.
the water
What the
tower,
fuck are you guys talking about?
I'm on the water tower. Yeah.
I am at the water tower. You know that? Steve,
Yes. You sent it. I'm like, that's fishmonger. That's underscore.
how am I supposed to know that's fishmonger? All I see is smiley face.
Fishmonger.
How
Yes.
am I supposed to know that? All I get is that the fishmonger is this guy. Fishmonger. That guy. But, well, I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Red.
Check it out in the
This isn't scribble.
I told you can't put anything on the bottom. I told
This
you.
isn't scribble.
I just tried putting it on anywhere.
I don't know
Hey
what
there.
this is.
It's not you. This is all on you.
Hey. Yo. No.
It's like
Let's
outside.
get this started.
No.
Hey. Game and set. Game and set. Yeah. Hey there.
It's outside.
It's nice to be wanted.
I've seen
Right. Let's do this.
Nice.
You said it.
There's no substitute for real
Where's
combat.
everyone going?
I feel bad.
Let's do this.
Anyway,
Hey, there's no substitute for real combat.
What? Let's get this started. Rock and roll.
probably gonna go rebel.
Oh. So you like, huh? Cheers.
Yeah, that's
Oh. I'm off balance. Huh? We've still got a ways to go. Ready? Hey there. Huh? Let's do this thing. Huh? Sorry, but it was you or us.
Let's do this. Hey, I'm off balance.
might be doing great. If I just need to go that trouble making my character or my game, going back to making film, then I gotta play this game. I don't want to. Sometimes I wish I was white. Just makes skin tones like natural. And not just easier to probably judge. Easier to tell. I feel like some people out there don't know how easy they got it when it comes to being able to tell their skin tone. It's like, yeah, in the lighting, that's just really weird. These fucking Sims ass colors are way fucking good. Yep, that's correct as well.
I am
Oh, wait, actually.
They staggered me. Hey! Here we go. So what if you staggered me?
Ah! Ah! I've lost my balance.
You're in good hands now. Hup. What do you say? Ugh, I hate losing my balance.
Success. Hello.
Oh, all right. Let's murderate him. Hello.
Huh? Huh. Shall we? Just tell me what to do. Let's go. Shall we? Huh.
Right there. And where is Maple? Where's my little guy? Where's my dude? Where's my buddy? Where's my pal? Where'd he go?
I do think he is asleep.
It's like I saw him leave and rejoin.
Yeah, because he went to the shadow realm and we decided to drag him back up.
Oh,
like
you
how
dragged
you-
him back up?
And by we, I mean
We,
Oh, well, that's fucking worthless then. That won't tell me anything.
I like how on Twitter they have a Dragonland tab now.
Fuck, I'm sorry. You know what
What do you mean?
I don't have
What
it.
are you doing?
I have it.
Oh, I have to close Twitter for close Twitter.
Why?
This Twitter fucking sucks. We hate you.
Look. Well, how am I supposed to get these images?
Blue sky. Searching around. Anywhere that isn't Twitter.
That one's always a pain in the ass.
How am I? No. I don't use Twitter. How am I going to get all my images?
Literally anywhere else.
Not all of my images are on everywhere else.
Well, go find them and maybe go find some new ones, you know?
I don't.
Broaden your horizons.
No.
Oh, fucking Slap Life? I was looking up the Cocomelon. Oh, man.
I just
Yeah. That's so fucking good. What's that, Choco?
Yeah, what's up?
To let you know what I was about to do, I went to go look up this one YouTube video to do funny fucking setup thing. I saw this guy's wallpaper and I'm like, okay, maybe I should watch. Maybe this was a good decision to click on this video. A good wallpaper.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that's pretty strong.
It's pretty good wallpaper. I like how it's like in
3D.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Alright, back to death. Go to the exact start. And catch the maker. Not having any of the nonsense, man. Oh, I never thought we'd be back. Like, genuinely.
Attention,
The radio.
external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
One Piece.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Whoops. Moving on.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going. Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task? Very well. Let's see what we've got. Shadow Strike! Slide! Splinter! Assault Hammer! Flame Grenade! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
More strain my eyes to read like what little text is here and there. Man, this is wild.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, all right? It'll be your decision in the end. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Hi, Gruge.
Hi.
Dude, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
The UI is so big now, it's kind of scary.
It's good though.
It's very much good. It's a lot better than it being way too small and you having to strain your eyes. Or like bring the Wii U gamepad like 2 feet away from your face. Oh, you don't? That's fine. That's fair.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead.
Target in sight! Shadow Strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Ready? Too bad! Now, aim for the toppled enemy! Yes! But I won't stop there!
Everything's so clean now. And they actually tell you who's got something equipped, so when it's fucking taking up a slot in the inventory, oh man. for once? Oh my god. It's like this video game was made for actual people.
Engaging. Excellent. I'll start things at range. Follow my lead.
Appreciated.
Target in sight. Up here. Shoot them while they're distracted. Shadow strike. Engaging. Excellent. Slide. Splinter. Chrome armor.
Appreciated.
Stream edge. Flame grenade. I can't move. What? Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Slide. Splinter. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
They're awfully forward.
Chrome armor. Stagger them with a melee attack. Them. Flame grenade. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Stream edge. Upper hand. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close-range combat. Shadow strike. Chrome armor.
I owe you one.
Slide. Splinter. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Flame grenade. Okay. It's time to attack.
So, Bruce, what are you up to?
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, just vibing out and having a Grease night.
Yeah.
The rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise.
I fucking gave
Follow
I gave
me.
money to fucking
I
Gearbox
promise
and
you're
didn't
gonna
swing
love
against
this.
My will. Against my better judgment.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Fucked up.
It's almost like you have people telling you not to do that.
It was only £1.50. It's not that bad. It was just £1.50, and then I'm immediately not going to play that version of the game.
Oh, it's so bad. Grease. Maybe it wasn't here, so I get to say the same words over and over to you instead. It's crazy how we enjoy PC hours though.
just look so amazing. They just
Pretty
do
wild,
Tim
huh?
Allen movie. When radio TV, they're just doing a Tim Allen.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
It's just a Discord call of what the fucking different games are in there. And listen to fucking Tim Allen movie and people playing photos. You know, it's
Finally, switches worth the money. This dog shit console's finally worth it.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Engaging! I'm with you! Chrome armor!
I owe you one.
Slit edge! Sliding splinter! Flame grenade! Appendage destroyed. Ready? Move in and strike! Too bad! Okay, it's time to attack. Slit edge! Stream edge! Upper hand! Chrome armor! They're tough. Touch me up. I'm ready. Sledge! It's time to attack. Flame grenade! They're gaining ground. I need recovery. I should heal up first. Shadow strike! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Ready? Too bad! Effort is its own reward. Engaging! I'm with you! Slit! That's right! Melee strikes! Chrome armor!
I owe you one.
Now it's my turn! Flame grenade! Assault hammer! Up here! Shoot them while they're distracted! Stream edge!
Just looks so good now.
Upper hand! Chrome armor!
I owe you one.
Flame grenade! Melee attack! Ready? Too bad! Chrome armor! I owe you one. Gaining ground. I need recovery. I should heal up first. Flame grenade! Close and land a blow. Chrome armor! I owe you one. Ready? Too bad! Stream edge! Upper hand! Early bird. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Now, melee attacks. Ready? Too bad! I'm in trouble. Heal me! Slither! I'm not afraid to do this alone. Stay in this. Help me! Pull it together! Ready? Too bad! They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Flame grenade! I'm in trouble. Heal me! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. Slit edge! I'm not afraid to do this alone. You belong in the ground. We're gaining ground. I need recovery.
in and do some damage. Chrome armor! I owe you one. Appendage destroyed.
Yeah, we giggling about over there. This guy's laughing, this guy's fun.
Engaging! I'm with you! Chrome armor! I owe you one. Slit edge! Flame grenade! Nice! Move in and ready? Damage. Too bad! Slit! That's it! Melee strikes! Now it's my turn! Exhilarating. I'm ready! Chrome armor! I owe you one. Slit success! Now move in! Flame grenade! Scream edge! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Ready? Too bad! Shadow strike! Chrome armor! Appreciate effort is its own reward. Engaging! I'm with you! Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Ready? Too bad! That's it! Melee strikes! I owe you one. Now it's my turn! Now, melee attacks! We're gaining ground! I need recovery! I should heal up first. Slit it! That's it! Melee strikes! Slide! Early burn! Flame grenade! Success! Now move in! Appreciate it. Now it's my turn. Appendage destroyed. Move in and ready? Strike. Too bad! Strike. Upper hand. They're tough. Touch me up.
Exactly, and that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh my god. She's going to suffer.
I owe you one.
Nice. Flame grenade! Ready? Too bad! Slit edge! Okay, it's time. I'm in trouble. Heal me! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Get me, you, Mabel, and once again it's been like Devin and we passed out. Longer actually. You got Elmo. You got me again.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Engaging! Excellent! Lightning! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Ready? Too bad!
Get better at the...
Now it's my turn! Success! Now move in! Now it's my turn! Nice! Move in and ready? Do some damage! Too bad! Lightning! Slit edge! Upper hand! You're gaining ground!
I owe you one.
I need recovery! I should heal up first. Slit! That's it! Melee strikes! Flame grenade! Engaging! Lay down some fire for me. I have the shot! Firing!
I owe you one.
Early bird! Slit! That's it! Melee strikes! Now it's my turn! Slit edge! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Too bad! Shadow strike!
I owe you one.
I should heal up first. Flame grenade! Effort is its own reward.
Kind of a TP max, if I'm being honest.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
I'll start things in range. Follow my lead.
Appreciated.
Infuriate! Success. Now move in. Flame. Ah!
Now it's my turn.
That's
Move in and keep them going.
See how you like this?
Side slash.
Nice. Move in and
Ready?
do some damage. Too bad. Now get in another melee strike.
Now it's my turn.
Come up now.
I owe you one.
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Slit edge. Yeah. Flame grenade.
Okay.
Slit
It's
edge.
time to
Cover
attack.
fire. I see an open.
It's just that easy.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to
Yeah,
walk
who would
that
ever do
line.
that? Who would ever just fight random things just for experience and
All right,
weapons and
let's head
drugs and
in.
items? Who would do that?
Who knows?
Who'd be so
Maybe seeing the
heartless?
inside will jog your memory.
still about that see if I can switch them.
Switch to close-range combat. We must be relentless.
Thanks.
Here's the cutscene.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Oh, we get our save slots now. That's nice.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here
From political aide to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for Best Ass Kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
I love it.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade. Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Man, just having a menu of all your party members is such a nice thing. No more having to look up on the fucking frontier and map where everyone is. All the times of the day they're available. It sure is everything. What's that? Well, I guess it was pretty important that they had everything that was in like the old Wii U, like what's it called? Like info book? On your home screen? Yeah. Gotta fit it all in somewhere.
Yep.
You believe those little sticks are gonna find life for us? It's amazing technology. I'm technically amazed.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Yeah, we want to be a Blade so bad.
I think I can answer that one.
Oh, boy.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
So what is
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
So how do you join, Blade?
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby. And now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over. So this is Mission Control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout console. if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Word for word. Bar for
Hey!
bar. Tone for tone, flow for flow.
Yes? Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
No, she's kind of spitting.
Apology accepted.
Sales pitch.
Now,
Pretty
how about
so
a little
far.
shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley. Hey. So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Just a moment.
One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4.
Listen. So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chausson, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough.
It's pretty sick now.
We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Hey!
Yeah?
Give me that one more time as well.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
I don't want to. If I'm being so honest.
Ms. Ku, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis. Forever.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend?
I still don't want
to. Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved your life, would you, friend?
Still don't want to. Don't feel it.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
So you say no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes. So obviously say you don't want to.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
You know, I think these burgers here, like they have yes, no, and maybe on them. So, and also one that I have here says, no. That's unfortunate.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
You know, it's crazy how these cookies say no twice on them.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
Yeah, sure.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right! Welcome to the Cool Kids Club!
Man, Secretary Knight, he's such a good
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe! Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the West Gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
I wonder who that was.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does she know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Very well. Let's see
We
what
should
you've got.
weaken them just to be safe.
Early bird will work like a charm. That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. See how you like this? Sliding slinger. I've lost my bet. I can handle this. My adrenaline's rising. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad.
Lay off!
Now move in! I've lost my balance!
Who cares how big they are? Concentrate your
Flame
fire!
edge! See how you like this?
Stop it!
Fire! Shadow strike! Cover fire! I see an opening!
Flame
Target in
flow!
sight! Force! I'm getting pushed back! Ready? Too bad! Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad! Yes! Comes from I won't stop there!
It's true on any planet.
Is there a way to see if each soul boost, like if there's a position attached to it? That's
Shall we?
Locked and loaded.
Shadow
Fire
strike!
Carnival!
Sliding slinger! Side slash! I'm off balance!
Wow!
Slit edge! Cover fire! Bird. I see an opening! I can handle this. My adrenaline's rising. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
Does this help? Shadow strike.
Who cares how big they are? Concentrate your fire!
Assault stream edge. Flame grenade. Slide. Slit edge. Success.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
actually curious. Like, do they still have positionals attached to the soul boosters? Let's see. Yeah. So I guess just overall, melee's hit from the back. Range hit from the side, huh? Interesting.
It didn't have to be like this.
Close the distance and take control.
Follow me. I'm in the zone. Fire Carnival!
Side slash. Ready? Too bad. See how you like this?
Level up!
Buff up now. You're on
Thank
top of this now.
I owe you.
Let's buff up and tear them a new one. Slit edge. Sliding slinger. Side slash.
way.
Look who's joined us.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
This'll work like a charm. Shadow strike.
Wild dance.
Flying. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Fire,
Sight ready? Too bad. Slit edge.
Scary.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Oh my god.
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
What's made us?
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right. Let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
It ain't that. Stuff like artsy gecko knife.
Have to be like this.
Shadow Strike! Side Slash!
That means it to them.
I lost my
Keep
balance!
going.
Slit Edge! There! Now get in another melee strike!
And do some damage. That would have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
See how you like this?
I owe you one. I owe you.
Let's buff up and tear them a new one.
This should tide me over.
Yes! Hit him again!
See how you like this?
Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
Side ready? Too bad!
Move in and do some damage.
There! Now get in another melee strike! Show us Slit Edge! Cover fire! I see an opening!
Target in sight. Side slash. Shadow. Recuperate.
Hit him again!
I won't stop there!
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Oh, I'm definitely going bad after this cutscene ends. Oh my god. That's not so much
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Shall we? Let's see what you've got.
It
didn't have to be like
Ask
this.
questions later. Trash
Now
talk.
it's my turn.
Fire carnival. Flame sight.
Appreciate it. I owe you. Okay, this should tide me over. That could have done. Throw armor! Really keep the rhythm going. See how you like this? Flame grenade! Side flex! Slit edge! Cover fire! I see an opening! Shadow strike! I didn't need that. Now use melee attacks! Melee attacks!
Fire carnival.
Ready? Too bad!
We can eliminate.
Infuriate!
Flame flow.
I owe you one. Flame grenade!
Alright, and that's gonna be it for me for now, because oh boy am I tired. I'll be back in a few hours after I get some rest. Take it easy for a bit. You go away, because you're stinky and smelly and mean and tacky. Dude, I fucking love Xenoblade so much. I love X so goddamn much. I'm so happy to be back. I used to pray for days like this. I used to dream of days like this. And now it's real. We're so fucking back, you know? It's wild. It's so good to be back. I love Mira. I'm loving just all the quality of life changes, taking out some friction, some of the pointless shit.